Hey guys, what's up? This is White Boy for the win, and welcome back to Why Mega Evolved. Now, earlier this week we talked about Mega Goodra, and today we're going to be talking about Mega Aegislash. But before we get started, let me just give you guys a brief explanation on what this series is about. Now, every week I will be picking two Pokemon that either need a Mega Evolution, deserve a Mega Evolution, or want a Mega Evolution for. Now, this is based off my opinion alone, and no one else's. Now, if you guys do not like my opinion, then please post your own opinions in the comment section down below about what would you keep, what would you change, and etc. And at the end of the video, I will be telling you guys which Pokemon we're going to be talking about the following day. So with that said, here is Mega Aegislash. Now, I've been getting a lot of comments, and when I mean a lot of comments, I mean a lot of comments. When are you going to do Mega Aegislash? Are you going to do Mega Aegislash? When are you going to do Mega Aegislash? I've heard your guys' suggestions. I was going to do Mega Aegislash regardless. I've done update videos. I even said it in previous Why Mega Evolved videos, and pretty much in every other video I've done before Mega Aegislash, I was going to do it regardless of your suggestion because I've already had this planned out. Now, the reason why I haven't done it up until now was because in the past I had around roughly 5 to 6 Pokemon already planned to do. I've already made the picture, which you guys are looking at right now with all the stats and stuff on it. I've already made the thumbnail. The only thing I had to do was pretty much make the video. So now that my list is pretty much done, because Goodra was the last Pokemon on my list that I was going to be doing, now I'm going to be talking about Pokemon in the Kalos region. Yes, I know there's been a lot of people asking me to do Pokemon from the Kalos region like Greninja, Goodra, Aegislash, and stuff like that. So for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to be talking about Pokemon in the Kalos region, and I'll let you guys know which Pokemon we're going to be talking about at the end of the video for either next week or later down the line, depending on when I'm recording this, because I'm pre-recording a lot of these and I'm getting the dates mixed up, but they'll be released on the days that I do upload my Why Mega Evolved series. So anyways, like I was saying, I've been getting a lot of requests for Aegislash, and now that we're finally doing it, here it is. Now, I do have to give credit where credit is due. This picture is not mine. It will never be mine. I'm not taking credit for it. This picture belongs to the one, the only Moody Pones. I'll put her channel into the description box down below. She's the one who actually made this, and I believe she's done a speed up drawing of this Mega Aegislash as well. Now, no, I'm not the biggest Zelda fan out there, but if Aegislash does get a Mega Evolution, this is what it should ultimately look like. Now, like I said, Moody Pones is the one who made this. I'll put her link into the description box down below. I'm not taking credit for anything with this picture. I'm just using it for the video because the one thing about 6th gen is that or should I say with new Pokemon, they really don't have pictures of their Mega Evolution forms, because Mega Evolution Pokemon weren't introduced until 6th gen, and which was pretty much at the end of 2013. So they're pretty much new, but not new at the same time, like I've been saying with the Unova starters. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah, ignore that part. But like I said, it's just that I couldn't find really any other picture for a Mega Aegislash, so I had to use this one. So it's still an amazing picture. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Zelda fan out there, but I really love this design. I'm sorry if I had a brain fart there. I don't know what happened, but anyways, here's Mega Aegislash, and this is what I've done to its stats. Now, this pretty much is going to be a short Why Mega Evolved video because nothing has really much changed other than its stats. As you can tell from its stats, the only thing I increased was both of its attacks, and that was pretty much it. Now, the reason why I increased both of its attacks was because of its ability Stance Change. But if you don't know what Stance Change does, which I'm pretty sure everyone knows by now, when Aegislash goes into its defense form, its defenses are sky high at base 150, and when it's in its attack form, its attacks are at base 150, and its defenses are pretty much what its attack were. So pretty much everything gets flipped when Aegislash changes forms. So there's pretty much nothing I can really go off of other than that I split the points down straight down the middle, 50-50 each in both of its attacks. So then that way, when it does changes forms from its defense form to its attack form, it'll have base 100 defenses rather than just base 50 defenses, because that's the one thing about Aegislash and its attack form that pretty much hurts it, is that its defenses are at base 50, so like if you're in its attack form and your opponent outpredicts you and you either surprisingly live like a Shadow Snake from a +2 Aegislash, you're pretty much are going to die from like an Earthquake. There's no way you can live an Earthquake from anything because its defenses are pretty much piss poor when it's in its attack form. So with the Mega Evolution, hopefully that if this is what Game Freak decides to do, just split the points 50-50 right down the middle into its attacks. That way when it goes into its attack form, its defenses and attacks are going to be flipped, so then that way you'll have a base 100 in both of its defenses and or a base 100 in both of its attacks, depending on which form you are. And the one thing I actually am surprised at is its speed at base 60. Now you would think that Aegislash's speed was like way lower than base 60, but there's a lot of other sets that people use with Aegislash, like an Automize set. If you don't know what Automize does, pretty much Automize is the rock polish move for steel types, if that makes any sense. And it also, like, I believe like halves your weight, so then I believe like Grass Knot doesn't do as much damage. I believe Grass Knot does damage depending on what your weight is. So I'm not 100% sure on that, don't quote me on that, but Automize is the steel type version of rock polish, so you can run like a very fast Aegislash. Now for its base stat with just as regular Aegislash is at 520. You would think that it would be higher, but since like its stats are at base 50 for both of its attack, depending on which form you're in, I can see it at base 520, but with the Mega Evolution, obviously it's going to become 620, which is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be actually on par with Pseudo Legends. So that's the one thing that's really cool about this thing. And also it's in the Uber tier now, so this thing will be able to do more damage and take at least maybe a couple more hits better. I mean, even at base 100, it's not likely it's going to be able to live at least one hit in the Uber tier, so that's just my estimate of what I think. But for its ability, obviously you're going to keep stance change, because without stance change on Aegislash, you're pretty much screwed, because without stance change and you use King Shield, or if you use like an attacking move, you're pretty much going to be stuck in defense form for like the whole battle. So that's the one thing you really need is a stance change. Obviously it's its own ability for Aegislash only, and it fits it perfect. Obviously I really don't have to go over that. And as typing, I just left it as Steel Ghost. Perfect typing for it. It's, I believe, its own typing as well, which is, or unique typing. So that is also awesome. But regardless, there's Mega Aegislash. Like I said, this video wasn't going to be that long because there's pretty much nothing I can go off of other than, depending on which form you're in, that stat's going to be a base 100 rather than a base 50. So with that, there's Mega Aegislash. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to comment and subscribe. Go and check out some of my old Y Mega Evolve videos. My most popular one is my Mega Raichu video with over 9K views. Thank you guys so much for checking that video out. Let's try to get that video to over 10K views. That'll be my most highest viewed video ever on any channel I've made, and I made plenty of channels, don't get me wrong, and I would love to see that video get over 10K. That'll be like an accomplishment on my channel. And also I do upload moveset videos as well, and I try to make my movesets as custom as possible. So if you want to try something a little bit different from your regular average Joe kind of moveset, go and check out some of my moveset. A lot of people really do like them. And I also upload team review videos. Now I am getting into VGC 2015, and I already have 2 VGC teams already uploaded. Granted, like I said, I'm still getting into VGC, so those teams might not be up to par with like the best of the best. And if you guys have any like constructive criticism for those teams, let me know. I will take them all into consideration, because like I said, I'm still trying to get into VGC and my teams might not be up to par with everyone else's, so constructive criticism would be very nice. And if you're not into doubles, I do upload single teams as well. My most latest team that I've done, I'm pretty sure, was my Mega Slowbro team. So if you guys are looking for a Mega Slowbro team to build, or you're trying to build one, go and check out my team. Granted, Greninja is on that team, so if Greninja is in Ubers, depending on when you're watching this video, I am sorry. There's a lot of other Pokemon you can replace it with Greninja, because Greninja is in Ubers, or it's not, I don't know. It's still getting suspected from when I'm recording this. But yeah, so anyways, the next Pokemon we are actually going to be talking about is we're actually going to be talking about the starters next, because I've been getting a lot of like people asking me, when are you going to do Greninja? When are you going to do Greninja? So I decided if I'm going to have to do Greninja, I'm going to have to do the other 2 starters. But I'm going to have you guys wait for Greninja. I'm actually going to be talking about Chestnut, I think next week. Either next week or earlier this week. I don't know. I'm getting my dates confused on when I'm recording this. I'm bulk recording. It's like my 5th video already. But the next Pokemon we are going to be talking about is Mega Chestnut, because I'm actually going to be starting with like the grass starter, then the fire starter, then the water starter, because I'm starting from like the starter that I hate the most. Well, not hate the most, but that I at least like the most, because I don't hate Chestnut. I just don't really like it as much. So I'm going to be talking about Chestnut, and then Fennekin's Final Evolution. I can't remember her name right now. And then we're going to be talking about Greninja. So like I said in my previous videos, we are going to be talking about Pokemon from the Kalos region for the next couple of weeks. So we are going to be talking about the starters next. So stay tuned for that. So I'm going to get out. So this is White Boy for the win. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.